All right there, fire signs. Let's see who you're going to be. You're going to be Leo. Hello, spotlight on you, Leo. Okay, the sun. That was my graduation poem from kindergarten when I was going to first grade. It was called The Sun. Isn't that cute? Okay, well, listen. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil. You are going to hear some noise in the background. Let it come and let it go. If it gets outrageous, I'll try to protect you. Okay? Other than that, let's do our due diligence around here. All right, there are many layers of meaning in my reading. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. Okay, sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Spotlight on you. Fantastic. Okay, you're in the Situation Room for June 2021. Let's find out what's going on for Leo. All right, Leo, bear with me one moment. Un moment. Okay, phenomenal. Okay, let's find out. Sorry. Okay. Having a moment. Okay, great. All right, let's find out. What's the sitch for Leo? The major sitch is this. Overall, for June. Overall, Queen of Swords energy is on the board. That's what's overall. Okay. Let me bless these cards, Leo. I forgot to bless the cards. I dedicate myself and this conversation with Leo and the ancestors to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance we receive here today. Queen of Swords, clear perception, no nonsense, not having any bullshit, and cutting out what does not serve us, particularly corruption. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. You might be working with a Libra or some sort of air sign out there defending justice. All right, that's a possibility. Let's see what the sitch is. A return to the safe haven. Hello, how you doing, safe haven? Walking through the fire? Getting through a tough time. Sheesh. Oh yeah, it's the truth. There's energy available for assistance. You have to call upon it. Call upon your ancestors. They will clear the road of any difficulty. Okay? That is critical and crucial right there. It's all about the safe haven, keeping it safe in the safe haven. Okay? That's the sitch. Somebody's got to walk through the fire. It might be tough, but they got it like that. All right? Sounds like you. Sounds like you. Absolutely. And here's energy available for assistance, support. Okay? Infinite support. This is also an ace of air energy. So we're talking about truth and justice. All right? And here we're talking about destiny. So we might go through some tough times, but ultimately, you're on the path of your destiny and your road will be made clear. Okay? So keep thugging it out and call the ancestors for assistance around here. Okay? It's a combo. It's a combo between you being a juggernaut and the ancestors having your back. Okay? So you don't have to be an army of one. You can be an army of many. All right? Fantastic. That's the sitch. What's the best way to proceed in this sitch? Step one, do this. Pow! You are well seasoned. You've been through a lot of shit. What you need to understand is pain don't last forever. Okay, thank you. All right, pain doesn't last forever. It comes to an end, and there will be a great relief when that end comes. Okay. You know what? Fuck everything, okay? And what I mean by that is your foundation has to be remade, okay? It has to be rethought, redesigned, okay? And maybe you're feeling like, well, damn, kicking rocks. Why I gotta do that? Sheesh. Why life gotta be like that? Well, don't worry about it. It was inevitable. Whatever it is, it had to change. But it's time for empowerment. Empower yourself during this change. Ah, okay. Just meet your obligations. Meet with your obligations. As long as you meet your obligations, all will be well. Okay? That's the bottom line. It's about divine timing. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I don't know if you're having challenges because you want to be in control of a thing and you feel that you're not in control, or because the Queen of Swords is here, there may have been an emperor who fell from his throne. Okay? And it's because it's a message that's being sent from your ancestors. Yeah. Yeah, they're giving you a message. They're telling you to cut out the corruption. Okay? Wherever that is, go get it, cut it out. Okay? Fantastic. Empower yourself through this tough time. Empower yourself and let the foundation fall down. Yeah, let it fall down because you have to pick up your sword and be the master of your destiny. And that was the whole point to all this seasoning, all this Lowry's and adobo. Okay? All of this sazon and sofrito. Okay? That was the whole point. It was for you to pick up your sword and your staff of your destiny and start ruling your kingdom from a different place within, understanding that there's nothing to fear because you've been through the shit. You've been through the shit. Been through it, the shit. Okay, so you have your ancestors. You're on your path of destiny. Just meet your obligations, whatever those are. And you will be empowered because your ancestors are communicating with you right now. Okay, and what they're trying to convey to you is this. It's time for this to happen. It's time. Okay, you feel me? You feel me, the sun? Okay, you feel me? It's time. Center of the solar system. Okay? Yeah, it's divine time. Meet your obligations. And if this is about a fallen emperor, it was time for you to see about this fallen emperor. And that's what the deal was. He's not meeting his obligations. You got to meet yours. All right? To the creator. That's who. Okay, fantastic. That's what you ought to do. Upon these divine and wise actions, what is the outcome? The outcome is this. It's out of your hands. Oh, that's good news. Yeah. Why? Because that's something else you don't have to worry about. That's why. Okay, yeah. See, it's out of your hands. Don't try to force it. Don't try to control it. This person who may have fallen from grace, they have to make the apology. They have to do the work. Okay? They have to get their emotions under control, and they have to apologize for holding back their emotions if that was the offensive action here. Okay? In the sitch, if you're dealing with that. All right? Otherwise, it's out of your hands. Just maintain the environment, okay, and keep the environment clear of negativity, all right, and keep your emotions under control. That's what's going to happen. That's going to naturally happen because look who's here. The devil. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's why you have to protect the atmosphere. Or if this is about the fallen emperor, it's his job to protect the atmosphere. Okay? You just keep this fool, the devil, away from you. All right? And if he hasn't done his part to meet his obligation, then this guy, the King of Pentacles, he got to stay away from you too. Until the devil has been removed. Okay, very simple. And when you see that there's some emotional control around here, when people have their emotional shit together and they can come forth as a wise elder male or with wise judgment, that is when they may return to the safe haven. Okay? And not a minute sooner. Hello? I know that that is right. I know that that is right. If this is just you, then you need to maintain your atmosphere. Make sure it's clear of any negative energy, any toxins. Okay? Be in control of your emotions and make sure that make cool, calm, wise decisions. That's the outcome. It's out of your hands. That transition, that cycle, that new chapter, that new foundation has to take place. That has to take place. Okay? Upon these wise actions, that's exactly what's going to take place. Okay? Fantastic. Listen. What's the moral of the story? The moral of the story and the main idea for June 2021 for Leo is this. Okay. The moral of the story is somebody's heart is broke. Somebody overgave. And it wasn't, that's not how you do it. You can't overgive a person into respecting you. You cannot overgive a person into wanting you. Oh, yes. You can't do that. Okay, says the ancestors. You may not do that. That doesn't work. It's out of your hands. Don't try to control it. You've been through the shit. Let the foundation fall. If this person falls from their fucking perch, it was divine timing. Your job is to keep things clear of the devil and look for this guy. Wise, cool, calm, decision-making guy. Okay? Look for that guy or look for that aspect in the guy. Okay? If it's guy looking that we're doing or masculine looking that we're doing. Okay? But you don't need to be overgiving in order emotionally. And that's not going to make someone conform to whatever your ideas are, whatever your vision is. Okay? This is a vision that was not realized, There was nothing wrong with the vision. It's just that nobody else got it except her, so she's brokenhearted because nobody gets it. So she's all dressed up with no place to go. But here's the thing, we overgave. That was the thing. So when we're overgiving, what that means is the answer was there and we just didn't look. Yeah, that's what that means. The answer was there and we just didn't acknowledge it. Yeah, absolutely. We've all been there, haven't we? And so that is not going to create the attraction. That is not going to stir up any passion. Okay? You don't see the passion, that means we're not dealing with this guy then. That's what that means. So in that case, it's out of your hands. You see, you cannot force a thing by overgiving. King of Cups. We cannot overgive because that is not fair to you, Leo. That's not fair. Okay? Or whoever we're discussing in the sitch. All right? So get into your Queen of Swords energy. Okay? So you can get back onto your throne. All right? Because you must have all the queens to be the empress. All right? Fantastic. Listen, I hope that message helped you. For a personal get in contact with me, let me know your time zone. Let me know what you want to look into and make sure you look down below and find out how much things cost and where the PayPal link is. Okay, get all that straight because the less work I have to do, the less likely it is that there'll be any kind of mixing up of anything. I mean, it's not, a guarantee that nothing will be mixed up. Obviously, we live on Earth. But I'm just saying, minimize the amount of work that I have to do, and that would be your best fucking bet. I'm telling you right now, okay? I'm telling you right now. But whatever, if it just so happens I have to do some extra shit, life is life. It is what it is, okay? But let's just try. All right, so beyond that, for more deep ass readings where we see we need to cut out the corruption. We need to see what we've done to create the reality we're living in. And we need to make sure to be fair to ourselves by making sure that we are putting up with none of the bullshit. In readings like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Make some comments. I will get to the comment section. I miss you guys. I want to see you and I want to talk to you. So please make some comments. Let me know what you're going through out there, what you've learned, okay? And then other people that read the comments, they can get the juice too. All right, fantastic. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and continue to discriminate wisely. I'll see you again soon behind the black veil.